So today I'm going to be talking about sex or not having it anyway. Um, the other day I was asked how I deal with not having sex for a while, or if how did they say it, or if enlightenment handled that for me. And I was grateful to be able to help, to have some kind of answer to give. And so I figured I'd share. It help somebody else. The quick answer is enlightenment doesn't handle it for you. It helps you handle different situations. If that makes sense. Like it doesn't make it go away. Um, you'll just be able to handle it differently. Um, that's why you get a lot of pastors and spiritual leaders who get caught up in a lot of stuff. It doesn't make it go away. Um, Also, how I handle it is pretty much like anything else. You give me 1 second, hold on. So you can focus directly on the whatever it is you're dealing with. And to me, that's more of a brute force way of doing it, where most of us are used to pushing through a situation, especially when it's physical. So let's say you're lifting weights and you're on that last rep, but it's getting hard and you're shaking. We're used to that, and so we can push through it to get that last rep out. When it's something non-physical, we aren't conditioned or weren't taught to handle those things. So we'll either look past it or try to distract ourselves. And like I said, those things don't go away. Um, but focusing directly on it and being able to tell yourself, I control the body. I'm the consciousness that moves the body. Uh, that's one way to handle it. That's how I was handling it yesterday. It was a struggle yesterday. Which is one of those synchronicity things that I was even got asked about it. But like I said, I'm glad I was able to help someone else. The other way is being creative, having something else to pour yourself into. Sex is a creative activity, so it's creative energy. So having something, anything that you will treat as art, anything you can kind of like lose yourself in. That makes sense. Like you could sit down and start writing, and then you look up and oh, I didn't realize it was this much time I spent. That kind of thing. Dancing, working out, anything. But the main thing is understanding it's still that threshold, and we just have to realize it's the non-physical threshold that we need to push past. Remember, you're the consciousness that moves the body, so I'm able to display self-control and restraint. Don't mean it's easy. Easy or hard is irrelevant. You're either doing it or you're not doing it, right? Uh, Whatever the Yoda quote is, there is no try. Do or do not, there is no try, I think is the quote. But it is that. Um, yeah. As far as the body is concerned, I'm way past thirsty. But it's it's something that can be handled, that can be dealt with, because you are what you are. You are in control of the body, not the body or the desires being in control of your body. But you already knew that. Another way I like to think about it is the body's the actor in the movie and the scenes. And then you have, I don't know the hierarchy of making movies and stuff. So somebody can comment and help me out with that. But the director would be the consciousness or the soul, like what you are. And so understanding if the actor is just going and having a bunch of one night stands or a bunch of failed relationships, they're not fulfilling because it's just the actor trying to get that thing to that dopamine burst. It's just that thing, right? You know what I mean? And you've seen it in the movies that those types of things happen. But when you find the person or the situation that you find fulfilling, that's because the director and the actor are happy that it's, you know what I mean? Like when it's already written, it feels different to the actor. So you have to understand you're the actor and the director and the producer and the, you know what I mean? Somebody out there. There's somebody out there. You know what I'm talking about. I just know when you show up, you better be ready. Because I've been saving up. But anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about today. Like I said, I'm grateful that I was able to help in the moment that someone had questions. And it didn't have to get too crazy or too deep or nothing like that. It was just, I have the answer. Here you go. But I know plenty of other people who have similar questions and things like that. So go ahead and message me or send me a psychic message. Try that. No, but really, reach out. I'll reach back. I enjoy helping. We're all right. We're gonna be all right. Everything is fine. We just have to choose how we carry ourselves. All right. I love y'all. My life, my love, my all. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. All right. No, you hang up. Y'all be safe out there.